What's up, ladies and gentlemen on YouTube? I'm Jason Orr, you're watching PlayStation Zone, and this is, if I remember rightly, episode 48 now. And this is the Frozen Wilds DLC. So, let's carry on where I left off. For a while, and I've been really looking forward to it. It's just robots, man. Oh, I missed this song. Let's get my mic right again. I may upload another video, I don't know yet. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm not centered. Let's center in. Let's get myself centered on my TV. Bloody eye. Bloody thing. Oh yeah, I remember now. Oh, I know where I am. I just thought, how bad would it be if that's actually where I left off my last video? Okay. Ooh. Bingo! Oh wow, new quest. Huh? Yeah, I've done that one. You can go to that merchant. Hang on, is this the right save? Six. 1, 1, 2. Oh, that's pretty cool. Sweet. Hey, over there. Now, let's go with something easy. So, yep, fast travel. God, I only been on this so long. I need to start again, but I don't know whether to. I might do that. I can enjoy my own pace. I enjoyed the game at my own pace when I was doing these videos, so it's just that I have to remember to talk. I just like to sit back, relax, take it all in. Thunder Drone. Oh, this is fun. Oh, I've missed this. Oh, hang on, what's this? Oh, what's a button for a bloody... Now, there we go. Oops. Let's bring up the map. I don't know where I'm going. Oh wow, we actually added on to there. Oh, is there like a village here already? Wait, you didn't know where I need to go. I need to go there. I need to go to that. Wow. Going to this, I'm going the wrong way already. Okay, I'm just getting used to controls again. Come on. No. Okay.
Call for help.
Huh. You'll never think that. Dun, dun, dun. I just remembered I hate them.
I've been seen. Just stay out of their way for now.
What the hell? Ah. Yes, get in.
Just go about your business. Can't spare the weight.
I could have gone to that one instead, couldn't I? Can I travel to that? No. Oh, hang on, there's a... Hang on. Okay, I need to sell something. What to sell? Oh, there's bloody...
Easy, easy.
I remember where I am now.
These look like Banuk markings. Is this the way to their territory?
You don't look like you know this path, Hunter.
Seems you're a long way from anything. Where does this trail lead?
For me, it leads south. Away from the Banuk. Past the Grave Horde. Banukai, watch over me. This is the quickest way out of the cut, instead of going all the way through Oseram territory. And take it from me. You want a quick way out of the cut.
I haven't even arrived yet. Why would I want to leave?
Strange machine attacks? A curse on the mountain? It's enough to make me look forward to Meridian.
You're going to Meridian.
Yes. I was named an envoy to the Karja King's court. No one else wanted to do it. It's not so bad. I just recount the songs from Ban-Or, and the Karja draw their funny little glyphs. I tell them of the machine's growing anger, and the Karja King still offers aid, even though he knows the Banuk will not accept it.
What kind of strange machines? And what kind of curse?
Machines tougher and crazier than anything in the south, I heard. And smoke comes off the mountain like a funeral pyre all day and night. But like I said, I just pass through now.
What sort of place is the cut?
It's on the edge of everywhere. The edge of Ban-Or, the edge of the mountains, the edge of other tribes' territories. It suffered in the war with the Karja. But it suffered before that too. Life there is a test to survive out on the edge.
Not exactly homey. I can see why you'd want to move on.
Home is what you carry in a roll on your back.
Well, thanks for the warning. I'm curious about these machines, though.
And the warning rolled off you. I understand you adventurers are all alike. Good luck.
Nope.
Should have brought a cart.
Should have brought a cart. She brought a sledge.
What are you doing, Aloy? This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your desk.
Surprised you're still checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
Well, forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Banuk shamans thread blue cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the
Past that concerns me, Aloy. It's the future. Or possible like them. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you do as you wish.
touchy.
Ooh, they got him back, have they?
This one's a new predator. I can see the heat coming off it.
Wow. Oh my god, that kicked ass. Preferably my ass.
There's frost between my teeth.
Oh god, that made me... Well, when you're not expecting it, it makes you jump out your skin. And that made me jump out my skin.
These will keep.
Oh dear. Snow physics.
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
Hole. That was cool.
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
Ooh. Oh, damn it.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
You died on Thunder's drum. Your songs will not be forgotten.
Made songs of the lost.
Times like these,
Must be something big going
let's
on.
not forget the
Most of the village is moving towards that
ceremony.
smoke.
Ooh.
The young hunters have learned a lesson from Thunder.
Quick save.
Sometimes loss is the price of survival.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrind, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
Hmm?
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty,
Nasty
business.
business.
All
All their best warriors lost.
lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle
Is over now.
You
You have witnessed their spirits
rise up
rise
into the
up
blue
into the
sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the demon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they
we
did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies are prey.
I like this guy.
The daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice, for free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and demons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
Ooh.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth, filled with wild animals. You think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Well, believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
Damn, man. What? I ain't talking much again, am I? Sorry.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed him.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know.
Daemon.
But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin? Like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered. Like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave. Or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Aurea's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Aurea. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Aurea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
We?
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Varja. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Alike.
Women?
No. Independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
God, I completely wronged him.
What are these Wericks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something and you might get a place. Some Wericks come and go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Wericks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Werick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
Bloody hell, I thought she walked off and, like, while I was still talking to her. I thought, bloody hell, Aloy, that's rude.
I want to know more about this daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then, you need to find Aurea. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rasps. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak can tell me more about Aurea or Thunder's Drum.
More Banuk than some of us.
Some say Sakuli's paintings tell the past, others say the future. Whichever it is.
Okay. New quest. New quest. I got. Cool. Oh, hang on. Oh no, we've got cauldrons on this as well. Override it. Wow. Override impossible. Oh no. What the?
The work is impressive.
I don't want to know what that machine is. Let's go up here.
You seem sad, stranger.
Or melt to explain it. I'm Lelai, the drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I was, until it disappeared under the waters.
Deep Din. What's that?
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument all at once. My life, my calling. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could. But its pipes are deep under the water now.
So Deep Din is a place, and a musical instrument?
Yes. Pipes that carry a perfect tone beneath a sonorous basin. a wondrous edifice the old ones used to carry music far and wide. During the war, my father played the pipes to rally the Banuk against the Karja. I'm the drummer now.
I'm enjoying this.
But our battles are few and far between.
This is pretty
Mostly I
cool.
play for the joy of it. Or to remember my family. Of course, if the waters don't recede, what's the point of joy? Or remembering?
So the waters came fast.
One day it was dry. The next, the nearby river had risen and the entire basin was flooded. I don't understand it. There was no rain, not even any clouds, and yet the river rose higher than I'd ever seen it. And there it remains.
A flood without rain. That is strange. Where
Not
is this
if
place?
volcano melted it.
Just northwest of here. Look all you like, but I don't see what good it'll do. The floodwaters aren't going anywhere. How does one ask a river to relent?
Evaporate.
Deep dim. Sours by rising waters.
Blue gleam? What bloody hell is blue green? I've got none of it either way.
No more music.
She's so clever. Why can't she just answer his question directly?
I hope I don't class this as really sacred, even as I'm going to peeve them off pretty quick. Just for this shot. Right. Hehe. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, we had it. Hee. There we go. Are you sure you want to close photo mode? Yes, please. Right. Let's just slowly make our way back. Right then. Let's talk to this guy up here.
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
Aurea knows about this Damon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
This Damon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
There are other Weraks in Song's Edge too?
Yes, the village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last, until the Karja seek war again.
Did your Warwick come from this place?
No, he rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the demon. But I was born here and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I have put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Good. I prefer deeds to words.
Right.
God, you're boring, mate. I've gone off him.
The machines. I've got to find Araya. To do that, I need to talk to her.
Outlander, wait a moment.
North.
That weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear. I can see the blue light upon it.
This? It was made by an acquaintance of mine.
Ah, a shaman.
No. More of a tinker?
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, the song in the metal like this. But it could be improved upon, modified with the help of the old ones. Far north of here there is a cave, a shaft in the snow. Within it is a nest of metal birds. Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail inside it, the length of your spear. That's all I can tell you.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave. Sounds perfectly normal.
Okay.
This morning's weed came out nice and vibrant.
Okay, that was seriously stupid of me. Because if that volcano is really active, then this could go acidic. I thought there was going to be like an like a cave there or something, but no.
Any news from the hunt?
The herd isn't roaming
Think of
far
summer
from
sun.
the camp.
Breeze through the trees.
Then we wait. But I bet we see a stray. All right, I'll keep watching.
Where's the campfire?
I popped the Hunter's Lodge. Never thought I'd see that sunrise.
Karja Outlanders.
Quick save.
Praise the sun.
Right, I really want to talk to this person before I sign off. But, oh, hang on, I need them.
Bergman said Araya's apprentice went north of the river. Hopefully not too far. It looks like it's a pulse or signal.
What the hell is that?
Naltuk?
Who are you? How did you find me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent. I've told that Oseram 1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
And I'm not selling. I just need to find Araya.
Well, you won't. She's gone where only shamans can tread. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the daemon's work. To stop it spreading, if I can. What can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The daemon's energy pulses from them, rallies the machines, even repairs them.
Aratak said this daemon was frenzying machines?
Look there. Those with the purple markings. They belong to the daemon. They're stronger, more dangerous.
I've seen something like this before. The corruption. But it wasn't from your daemon.
You have? Well, then you know more than I do. These towers, were they part of your corruption?
No. Those are new to me too.
Like I said, they empower the daemon's machines. They must be stopped.
Will you tell me where Aurea went?
You ask a lot of questions.
Only when I'm not getting the answers I need.
There's but one voice Aurea wants to hear right now, and it isn't yours. I'm sorry.
Alright, you want to stop the spread of the daemon's work? I know how to get started. With my bow and spear.
Outlander, wait. Won't you tell me your name?
Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the daemon's machines, at least I can properly recount your efforts to Aurea.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I won't fall. And when I'm done, you're gonna tell me where she is.
Right. This is where I'm going to leave this video. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Jason Hall. You've been watching PlayStation Zone. This has been Horizon Zero Dawn, The Frozen Wilds. Good night, good morning, and good afternoon. Bye bye.